How does the first law of thermodynamics explain refrigerators? Imagine a device that keeps your food fresh and drinks cold without creating cold itself. How does that work? The secret lies in the way energy moves and changes within the refrigerator. The first law of thermodynamics states that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transferred or changed from one to another. This means the total energy inside the refrigerator system stays the same, but it shifts around as heat and work flow through it. Refrigerators operate by moving heat from inside the cooled space to the outside environment. They need energy input, usually from electrical power, to do this. Inside the refrigerator, a special fluid called refrigerant circulates through four main stages. First, in the evaporation stage, the refrigerant absorbs heat from inside the fridge as it turns from a liquid into a gas at low pressure. This process takes heat away from your food, making the interior cooler. Next, in the compression stage, the refrigerant gas is compressed by a device called a compressor. This increases its pressure and temperature, requiring external energy in the form of electricity. The third stage is condensation, where the hot, high-pressure refrigerant releases heat to the outside air as it turns back into a liquid. This process transfers the heat absorbed from inside the fridge to the outside environment. Finally, in the expansion stage, the refrigerant passes through an expansion valve, which lowers its pressure and temperature. This prepares it to absorb heat again when it re-enters the evaporator. Throughout this cycle, the first law of thermodynamics explains that the heat taken from inside plus the work done by the compressor equals the heat expelled outside. Energy is conserved as electrical energy is transformed into mechanical work and heat transfer. In simple terms, a refrigerator does not produce cold. Instead, it moves heat from a cooler space to a warmer one by applying work. The cycle of evaporation, compression, condensation, and expansion keeps the interior cold by continuously transferring heat out. This entire process is governed by the first law of thermodynamics, showing how energy conservation makes everyday cooling devices possible. So, next time you open your fridge, remember that it is constantly shifting energy around, all thanks to the fundamental principles of thermodynamics.